All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all come on in the room. Y'all get up in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. And tonight, it's going to be one of those nights for topics, y'all. This is the Random Talking Indie Music Show coming to you live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, Twitter, whatever. We going live on Caffeine tonight? All right. And for the audio feed, in case you could not catch the visuals, mixler.com/Minx Radio. Be sure to like and subscribe, share the live as well. For those who are just joining us for the first time, we do welcome you. We hope that we can provide some a little mental distraction from whatever you got going on in your life lately. We're just here to provide some edutainment. And for those who've been with us for a few times, you know what it is that we give. Welcome back, family. We are your hosts. I am 759, always on the scene, on the screen, ready to do my thing, joined by my favorite co-host, everyone's favorite Minx, the Bronx Bully, the beast from the east with a gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay, a.k.a. why is this not working? Hold on a second. A.k.a. Merciless Minx, a.k.a. Miss Bruhonesty, Bruja, Brudja. You know, people can't say shit, right? Anyway, it's my girl Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Coda, call her what you want to call her. Just don't call her copycat. Do they dig, Minx, or do they dig?
I hope they dig.
Oh, Jesus, that's good. I mean, and if not, we got two words for you.
Le Cheval.
Why'd you turn into a pirate just then? Anyway, we are here This is the Random Talking Indie Music Show. Shouts out to everyone who's tuning in. Like we said, please like, share, and subscribe to this broadcast. Before we do get started, you already know what we got to do. We got to give what needs to be gave. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is the first of probably a few. Boy, oh boy. We gonna give some out tonight. Here is the first. Here, nigga, damn. Award because you did not ask for it. I'm giving it to you anyway. Just like a lot of other stuff that they claim that they're doing for us, and it just ain't it. Just like the recent developments that happened over the past couple hours, which we will be getting into. He pretty much got one of these as well. Here, nigga, damn. Also, head on over to minxradio.com for past and current episodes of the Minx Show podcast. Go ahead and hit that merch tab as well. Get you some Minx Mafia merch, what we like to call mama. Get you some t-shirts, some socks with our faces on it, coffee cups with our faces on it, anything with our face on it. Cop that shit. And if you when you buy some merch, you want to tag us, let us know that you rock with us. You can always follow us on our social medias. So I did a thing. I did a thing.
Uh-oh.
I did a thing. I'm back on TikTok, y'all.
Oh, wow. There is a God.
Let's see how long this lasts, y'all. So you can follow Minx at Brewhall Bars on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. You can follow me on all this other stuff because, y'all can read. Artists, please send your music in video submissions to submissions at minxradio.com. MP4s, MP3s, YouTube, Twitter, SoundClick, SoundCloud, Dixie Cups. I don't care how you get it. Just send it. Please make sure that it's quality because recent developments, Minx has turned RTIM into a section of it into an after show, which is a pretty damn dope idea. So, kudos to you, Minx.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's dope. You
That
can,
was totally random. I actually created the flyer and all that shit while we were live. Don't ask me why.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
And that's exactly what she did. So shout out to the RTIM after show. So get your music and your videos in to take part of something that we hope will benefit you guys. Please let your people know that your music's being played so you can get paid. Not mean, because we're all about the indie artists getting paid instead of getting played.
Yes.
Well, we want you to get played, but not get played. You know what we're saying. So if you also would like to donate to the RTIM show, we do appreciate it. Cash tag is RTIM show. We like the kind of jingles, we like the kind of folds, and if you really want to be risky, we'll accept some crypto as well.
Yeah.
We're not really sure. I'm not really sure what the shit does, but I'm sure Minx will turn it into something profitable. I don't know. For our first time viewers, if you want to be part of the foolery, the fuckery, and all the shenanigans that is the RTIM show, we are here Monday through Wednesday from 7:15 until 9:30-ish because, sometimes we go overtime because we got some dope ass topics and our people really engage with us. Sometimes we just don't know when to shut the fuck up. So I just wish I was off tomorrow so we could have went low in on some topics, but I'm not. So we're here. Minx, what's going on with you?
I'm chilling. Very productive day. I'm gonna start with I woke up with an idea, which was very rare. I haven't had any ideas for music lately. And I just had a melody in my head and I was like, I gotta do something with that. So while I'm making my breakfast and getting everything together, I'm sitting here working on this track. And it wasn't even meant to be a track. This is what made it so funny. It was just meant to be just a TikTok.
There's that word again, meant to be.
Yeah. So then when I put it up, right, I had two people tell me, yo, make this into a song. Take this shit down. Make this into a song. Take this shit down. I said, really? They're like, yeah, take that shit down, dude. Make a song out of it. Don't waste this. I said, waste? Don't waste.
Waste.
That's a very interesting. I've never heard somebody refer to a song or,
It's a waste.
I mean, because think about it. I literally sat and said, I mean, where is music now? Everything's a fucking meme.
Yeah.
If you can't make meme music and you can't make a meme ass song go viral like that dude I sent you that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Listen, the reason why I'm laughing is because you don't even need to have words. The beat just got to be fire.
All
And
I gotta do is be able to do this.
and a bunch of TikTokers with an imagination, like these mofos did, and said the concept of that particular song was being abducted by aliens and you having to dance for them in order to be. And the dude, the originator of that, I was very surprised.
Lit. That was a bop. That was a nice little bop.
It is a bop.
I like it.
Definitely a bop, but I like him, so I followed him. I said, he seems like cool people. But again, just been chilling. I downloaded today. Everybody was telling me that I need to, come away from Tilt Brush, even though I spent $19.99 on it.
Come on now.
And they told me to download instead a different version of a building game, like kind of drawing and shit. But it's like you're not drawing, so I still have a use for Tilt Brush for the drawing feature, but to 3D print shit. See, now that's funny because I built a whole.
Wait a minute, 3D print shit?
Yeah, you with this app for the Oculus, you can build something and 3D print it, right? So I said, you know what? I want to see what this is about because I see mofos building cars and shit in this joint. I kid you not, they're building cars in this shit. So I said, let me see this. So I was playing around with it. I was like, I'm gonna make a lamp. I'm gonna make a lamp. I made a fucking lamp. And I'm like, all you have to do is just take us. It's already measured. It's measured perfectly. All you have to do is hit print to a 3D printer and you can build what you draw in this app.
That's some trippy shit.
It is.
That is some trippy shit.
Like, imagine if I said I could take a picture of my AirPods, import it into this app. And let's just say I wanted to design for my AirPods, like I guess something, cute on them.
Mm-hmm.
I can make the shit within the app and print it. And it'll take like 3 days to print the shit.
See, this whole AI thing is getting to be
hey,
taking it a little bit too far here.
I say it's actually perfect. I think it's actually perfect because if you say that, you don't trust people on Etsy, you don't trust people on Fiverr, and you want to build your own shit, you can build that shit in VR and just print it yourself. Anything. If a corner of your table fucking breaks off and you're like, damn, I need a new table, but I love this table. My grandma gave me this table. You have the gun in real life where you can actually fix it. You can do that in VR. And that's what I was working on today. A fucking lamp. A fucking lamp I built today. I was so excited. I was taking it apart. I was holding it in both hands. This is the light bulb. This is this. And I said to Gino, because on the Oculus, you can actually, like, if you were with me and I wanted to show you what I see, I could just like mirror it to my phone. So he's holding my phone. I said, Gino, what's this? So I drew. He goes, is that a rim? Yeah, it's a rim. So we're going to build our own car.
Oh, Jesus. You going to build one for you?
And you know what? It's gonna be like a little toy car. Like
hey, Patrice.
Hey, Patrice. Is this gonna be one of those little toy cars?
Oh, I thought you meant some like.
Oh, you could build it like you if you have the dimensions of what everything is in real life, you can actually build a car in VR.
Please don't let people start building cars and they're gonna be missing catalytic converters. They're gonna be missing spark plugs.
It's mostly the body. You know what I'm saying? Like you build the body. And you send the blueprints over to the store, like Ford or whatever. I noticed how I said American company. I I could build a convertible if I wanted to. So this is why I say this is so great. Like this whole shit is amazing. And I didn't find out about this shit until 4:00 in the afternoon. So you know me, I'm like, after this, it's a wrap.
Man, fuck car lots. I'm just gonna build my own shit.
I said, what can you build? Like I could build you a personalized 759 DJ stand.
Seriously.
Yeah. And print that shit. And
You better not send me no big ass
you can
box.
you could 3D print the shit. This is what I'm saying. It's when it comes to merch now, as an artist, I would rather 3D print something and send it to a fan and them knowing that I took the time to fucking make it in VR. So like I say, Black people, we on the way. We are on our way. We don't need we don't have to buy companies to do manufacturing. We could do our own shit. And all you have to do is copy and paste. Copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you made a pencil holder? That's great. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Upload the blueprints and print it out the 3D printer. Wait for that shit to dry and mail it out to a fan. So yeah, that's what I did today. I was playing in VR.
That's wild.
I love it. I love where we are going. Does it scare you? Does it frighten you that we
It
can
does frighten me because I never thought, as a kid, we sat there and said, in the year 2000, we're gonna have flying cars and touchscreen everything like in Star Trek, which we got that. And then we're gonna have we wouldn't have to walk anywhere. We could just teleport wherever we want to go, and
we can.
And the fact that we can is it scares me because just imagine the imaginations of some people like yourself who just.
I built this lamp. Look, guys.
she built a lamp.
I hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I built this fucking lamp.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can. There you go.
I built this lamp. It has a speaker.
That look like you can get that joint off of The Sims.
Exactly. We can build our own houses virtually and build anything we want. Anything we want. And Gino was sitting here in shock, like, so if you were to print, it said if I was to print it and buy all the parts that a speaker needs and all this crazy shit, I could put it together and build my own fucking shit. And he could not believe it. So yes, I'm in shock, y'all. You not only can you paint in virtual reality, you can also build things in real life and print it out in real life. Y'all lost me. You lost me to the Matrix, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm never coming back. A lamp like this in the Sims type of situation, I can make $300 in real life money because this is steel. This is not a drawing. This is not a drawing. Hold on, let me hit play. This is not a drawing. Like you could literally see. I'm taking the fucking hold on. I'm taking the fucking lamp apart. I built this whole lamp. Look at this shit. We're in trouble now.
Damn, son.
Listen, this is where we're going.
What's up, ET? What's up, ET?
This is where the hell we are going.
Oculus, y'all need to get on the VR wave. I promise you guys are not you guys are missing so much. You are missing so much. Yeah, Music Master, 2 days in a row, man. Lucky day.
Yeah, we bike. What's up, Music Master?
We're waiting for y'all to come in. I know y'all had other engagements and stuff, but we have a lot of developments that have happened in the news.
Yes, we have had a lot of developments. Before we do get into the developments, there is something wrong with our global warming, because how in the god awful fuck is it 110 degrees in places where it doesn't go no further than 80, 90 degrees? Seattle, Washington, I think they topped in the hundreds, which is very unusual for Seattle. It's just wild that the West Coast, especially the Northwest, usually don't get that hot. They mainline mid 90s or whatever like that, maybe high 80s, low 90s. But if it gets too hot to where it's melting your power lines to the main transformer, and they're telling you, listen, don't run your ACs all day, unplug your big shit that you're not using, conserve your energy, because everybody wants to run their ACs on full pump all day. It's going to short us out, and it's going to cause a major power outage. Google the blackout of 1977. For 25 hours, the whole city of New York was in a total blackout.
What year?
Because
77?
1977, it was because of the weather, because it was storm.
Are you forgetting about the one that was in 2003?
Yeah, I remember the one in 2003, but this one, what happened was it was, you know, thunder. It was weather related. Thunderstorm hit a transformer, and one borough went out, which means the other 4 had to pick up at load. Next thing you know, one got overpowered. Boom. Then the last 3 boroughs had to keep picking up, but they couldn't. So everyone's calling Con Edison like, yo, what are y'all doing? We're getting black over here. Y'all need to offload some shit somewhere. But back then, their transformers were not built to stop and restart. It was supposed to run all the time. And that was pretty much a technological flaw. But now that we have the shit to where we can build stuff to have it reset. Hey, B Sweet, when we can reset things. So if we need to shut down and reset, we can do that. Back then, you didn't have that. So for 25 hours, you had looting and fires and this, that, and the third. But, you know, it was the 70s and the Bronx was burnt for a good while. But yeah, so we had, I was watching the local news, and the city of Danville, Virginia, the mayor was like, listen, we need y'all to turn y'all ACs off if you're not going to use them. Like, we don't need y'all to run this stuff all day, because it's going to increase the wattage we can't handle but so much. And we want to, you know, prevent power outages, which I can totally understand. I don't think they've really fully fixed the situation in Dallas when they had that snowstorm. I don't think they handled that. So imagine what's going on in Dallas right now, as far as the heat is concerned, and everyone's trying to crank their air conditioners, and they can't handle it. It's currently 90 degrees where I'm at. It's 77 and raining in St. Petersburg, 86 in Atlanta, 93 in New York, and 110 degrees somewhere in Oregon, which is very unusual. So,
well, I will say this.
Stay hydrated, y'all. Stay hydrated. Facts, be sweet. Facts. Like, it's hot.
I say this. You know, the post office told you what was happening, right? The United States Postal Service told y'all what was happening, right? I like to provide my viewers the truths, because, you know, I don't like to lie to y'all. But this is a potential issue and problem, because, again, we are forgetting, and a lack of better words, we are, you know, they say that the world is not overpopulated, when the fuck it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The world is overpopulated. We are emitting so much energy as people, especially people that are operating based off of fear, because fear is also an energy source. So the sun is reacting to that. The sun is reacting to that. And I don't know if you guys are interested in nature and science and even stuff that's going on in outer space. The more energy that is here and being reciprocated, whether it be positive, negative, just being humans, being animals, it affects the sun, because the sun is our source. So if you look at the sun right now, the motherfucker has more open pores than me. Okay? It has more sunspots than me. And that is not good. And I get aggravated because I'm like, look, I don't believe in the cinematics of how they let us down gently. That shit is about to pop the fuck off, right? I'm the type of person, if this was Titanic, I'm the nigga that's with the violin.
Well, y'all, it's been real.
It's been real, y'all.
It's been wonderful playing with you guys. God bless.
I'm that dude. Now, I have a couple of people in my circle, or the motherfuckers that started walking away, like, okay, then I started playing by myself, and then You know what? I'm gonna rock with this bitch.
What Steve Harvey say? Cool in the gang would have been unplugging shit. We gotta go. Get your shit. We gotta go.
Facts. Be sweet. 100%. That's why for me, I always used to say to myself, like, okay, if this was the end of the world, right? Would you be scared? As a kid, I was scared. I'm in my 30s. Okay. I ain't scared. I'm like, bring it the fuck on. If this is what we doing, you know, I'm ready for the party. I'm dressed. I've been waiting, and mofos is trying to avoid and lie to themselves. And you gonna wait for the government to scare you? I ain't gonna wait for the mofos to scare me. I'm a stock up and you know, have all this shit on deck, because we got an alert. Mind you, all of my alerts on my phones are off. I don't need to know who Amber is. I don't care.
Amber.
I'm gonna be
Who's
honest
Amber?
with you. I don't really like Amber Alerts. I think it's I think it does the opposite. And I think that Amber Alerts are alerts to let pedophiles know who's available. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Minx. You gonna get a shutdown for real.
But I'm just saying, I don't trust the Amber Alerts. But we got an alert today in all caps. I'm like, damn, government, why are you yelling at me? Fuck. I'm only in one room talking about, I'm gonna read y'all the alert. Maybe some of y'all got it. Maybe some of y'all got it the same time that I did. Did I save it? Yeah, here we go. Emergency alert. It says New York City is urging all households and businesses to immediately limit energy usage to prevent power outages as the intense heat continues. Please avoid the use of energy-intensive appliances such as washers, dryers, and microwaves. Limit unnecessary use of air conditioning. And ladies, unplug those vibrators. I'm just saying, I don't know if y'all got that part.
Here we go again.
I'm like, come on. I've never had something in all caps of this magnitude in my life.
I never got an alert like that, but when I was watching the news this morning, that's basically what they told people here. Like, unplug the shit that you're not using. Like, unplug your chargers if you're not using it for the moment. Unplug like your big appliance. Well, no, I'm not unplugging them. Nah. Your microwaves, your air fryers, your toaster that you haven't used in like 12 years. Like, why the fuck is it still plugged up? Unplug that shit and
It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
deal with it, basically.
Listen, 3 things y'all need to understand right now. What you should be stocking up on is water, right? Water. Whole bunch of that shit. Water tablets. You know, one episode Monday, you know what I'm going to do Monday? I'm going to come back and we're going to have a segment called What's in Your Bug Bag? Your bug out bag.
We're going to be reduced to this after a while. Y'all remember these church fans? Y'all remember the church fans? Hold on.
Music Master says, I'm too high for this. Look, I know. But that's what I'm going to do.
Y'all going to be needing these after a while. They're going to tell you unplug shit. Y'all going to be using this here.
What's in your bug out bag? And we're going to put together because Black people, we don't talk about being prepared about shit. Okay. Y'all, you know, come on. We need to get together and really plan that. They got tents and shit. Right. And in a sense, I feel like it's kind of cool being amongst the Caucasianoids because these mofos are prepared for everything. So I feel like as an informant, I have to let the Black community know that these mofos is prepared. I'm letting you know.
It did kind of rub me kind of weird, pause, that last year.
Be sweet.
Be sweet. That's
Stop it. Get some help.
It was like last year, and it was maybe 2 years ago. I was working.
It is true. It's true.
It is true. But I was at work and we had the TV on, and you know they play commercials that they normally wouldn't play during the day, right? So one commercial was like, "Hi, I'm Richard Smith, and I'm here to show you how to properly prepare for an apocalypse." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, this here is what we're going to have. We have perfectly rationed meals for you and your whole family, and they are good shelf life for over 20 years. I'm like, why are y'all airing this? Get your beef stew. Get your beef stew. get your spaghetti, get your pot roast, get your desserts for the children. Like, yeah, it's Home Shopping Network. And we even got snacks for the kids. Get your apocalypse pack. Like, dog, what are y'all doing?
It's not
It's 3 in the morning. I'm half sleepy. Why are you airing this? But you
not
don't. They never showed it during the day. They always show that commercial, the Blue Star ointment shit. And the first question was, "Do you have jock itch?" I'm like, wait, what?
Damn. That'd be a horrible situation.
Back in the 90s, if you are if you're from Virginia or anywhere near the South, and they had the church, not the church, the court show lineup. You had People's Court, and you had what was it? The old People's Court with Judge Wapner, not Christina Milian, bitch, not her.
Hey, I like her.
No, not her. I like her too, but not her. I did say her name wrong, but fuck it. It is Judge Milian, isn't it?
I love Milian. Yeah, she's
okay.
She's the redhead one.
Yeah,
yeah,
like super like heavy New York accent. But yeah, the old court shows. But yeah, with Judge Wapner, and they'll show 2 lawyer commercials. This was before Kalfas enactment.
Are you serious? Judge Maybelline got locked up?
What? I met her at the King's Dominion like 20 years ago. Maybelline, what did you do? See, now I gotta look this up. This just in.
Must be tax evasion.
Hold on. This just in.
This is exactly why this show is called The Random Talk and in the music show.
Right.
She said I must be nervous because I'm laughing at that.
Maybelline Dolores Ephraim. Okay, she is 72 years old. What the hell you did? Maybelline
she smacked the shit out of somebody.
But all right, let's see. Let's see if it says anything.
Uh-oh.
Do. Oh yeah, this was back in 2017.
She's been locked up that long?
Wait a minute. I don't think she's currently in jail. It doesn't say anything. No, it doesn't say anything current. No. Hold on. I'm still looking, y'all. I'm not seeing anything come up.
She was replaced by Judge Lynn Toler.
I didn't like her.
I don't like Lynn Toler. I mean, first of all, condolence to her family. 100%. But there's something about her I didn't like. She talked like her teeth were just stuck together like this. Doesn't she? Like she used to talk like this.
Like she talks through her teeth.
You don't understand how much your wife loves you. I'm like, open him. Open. Move the jaw.
Yeah, it's not showing anything. Hold on.
She looked like she probably slapped the shit out of somebody. I don't understand these divorce courts and shit. I don't want my business out there like that. She's like a fake ventriloquist.
Be sweet.
She got jokes tonight. Yo, shit. I see it. And now I can't unsee it.
And now you can't unsee it. See, it's terrible. Hold on. And now I gotta look it up.
Like a freaking animatronic and shit. Five Nights at Freddy's ass face.
Oh no. Hold on, now I gotta
terrifying game I have ever played in my life.
We're talking about okay, Lynn Toler, right? All right, let's see. See, now y'all gonna have me looking up these old clips.
No, she does look like
I had a really angry guy in court this morning. You know, a lot of people in relationships say they snoop through their spouses' phones. What this couple found led them straight into divorce court.
No.
She talks like her mouth is wired shut.
Because right now she's talking and she doesn't want to open her mouth. Like, she's just talking.
You're supposed to love each other. You're supposed to love one another.
Oh, let's continue. Listen to the music.
Is now in session.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Jasmine Favors and Jeffrey Jackson. The two of you have dated on and off for 14 years, but you got married 4 years ago. Now,
Why does it sound like one big ass run on sentence? Okay, you guys are getting divorced because he doesn't want you. You don't want him. You're suing him for this, and he's suing you for that. Bitch, breathe.
you're deciding that you no longer want to be married. Ms. Favors, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me why you do not believe this marriage will survive?
This marriage will survive. The vocal fry. The vocal fry. And why is it important in every courtroom?
Or is every courtroom? I feel like that, that moment when you're in the supermarket and you're fucking around and your mom comes in, you better sit your ass down.
But it's true. Be sweet. Cut it out. I'm gonna die. Hold on. You want me to die live? Fuck it. We'll do it live. You want me to die? Okay. You want me to? Hold on. Hold on. God dang it. We'll do it live. Hold on. We can't do it live. Hold on yet. Hold on. We can't do it live yet. Hold
I'm
on.
doing live.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Live.
Huh. Beach Street is killing me right now.
You're quite welcome. We need that medicine daily.
I told you we are here to educate, edutain, and hope to provide some brief distraction to whatever it is you're going through in your life. I said that at the beginning of the show, and we have done our.
And I've cracked my first tear. Here we go. My first tear.
Y'all sitting there cracking up. Hold on a second.
We gang. We gang. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Last 12 months, you've been married, you've been living together, and he's been acting right?
No, that's not true. Because if someone is possibly pregnant with his child, that's less than 12 months.
Is somebody possibly pregnant with your child?
Yes, ma'am, to be honest, but
Is someone possibly pregnant with your child? And can I get an order of fries? With some cheese.
Expeditiously.
Oh my gosh. We're terrible.
I can't. We came in here guns blazing. Guns blazing.
All up in here early with it. Woo, Jesus.
You know what makes me laugh? People that watch past clips from like last year. Oh my God, this is so funny. I'm like, this is from last year, right?
This is last year's shit.
This is a show that is consistent. Yes, we didn't fall off. We have our days where we
not totally.
Yeah, like we have our days where we need a day, but we are here religiously as we can. But damn, I was like, somebody liked a clip from, and I was in here crying. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh, was you that said the fuckery?
It was some dumb shit I said. I forgot what it was.
Of course it was.
I sometimes have to relive and like what was I thinking when I said that? It's like, oh shit.
You wasn't. You probably wasn't.
I wasn't.
You probably
you couldn't get me on Drink Champs, I'll tell you that much.
Because you would be fucked up.
We'll be divorced.
You and Nori be sitting there trying to overtalk each other. Because he is the drunkest motherfucker on that show and trying to overtalk everybody.
Everybody. But
See, now be sweet. That's messed up that you didn't just mention this about Judge Toller. Because sometimes she holds her mouth like she's scared to move it, like she just got her teeth done. And she's scared that if she moves it, she might drool on herself or something. Like that's.
I get that vibe.
Yeah. Because sometimes she moves her lips like this, and sometimes she doesn't want to open her mouth all the way. Yeah, she
Did you hear them on the Breakfast Club?
I
haven't.
Nope. I can't watch a whole episode of Drink Champs. Like I cannot.
I can't.
He gets sloppily drunk and I can't enjoy it.
The only person that I would want to go on with is Mike Tyson. I think I will have a fucking.
I would be scared. I'd be scared actually.
I would be excited. I would be excited. And my dad tells me that Mike is much deeper than what we see on what he allows us to see, because they be talking about some deep shit.
What's up, Banner? Yeah, the one that I did hear a piece of it with Diddy. Diddy was telling some
oh my gosh.
he yeah. Shut up!
I literally
was telling too much.
I was like this when my friend sent me this and said, I'm not going to tell you what to listen for because I know you're going to catch it, and I'm going to just leave it like that. I said, okay. So here I am, like a typical auntie, and I'm like this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm one of those.
They don't have the glasses on the nose. Come on, Minx.
I listened to this shit. And when he said he got them like writhing around, scratching for things, I said, that don't sound right.
Pause.
I was like that. First of all, a woman, I remember, I'll never forget. I got to a big debate with my dad, and we grown folks and shit. We was having a big barbecue debate, bunch of adults. And the question that arose was, why do women say that they smash men when they receive? So at that point, I was like, I think it's time for me to leave this conversation.
Yep, it's time for me to go.
But listening to the men, because I stayed my ass out of it, but listening to the men discuss it, it made sense, right? However, when I listened to this conversation with Diddy, that conversation comes back in the front of my head because I said to myself, a woman does not behave that way if she's receiving. You see what I'm saying? So what were you referring to when you were talking about people scratching around trying to get out of something?
I was sitting there like this the whole time with my eyebrows like up listening for this shit. I'm like, yo, Diddy.
Hell no.
Diddy.
To the no.
Yep.
Hell to the no.
And now, like every time he's on Instagram or someone's live or something like that, here he come, just headbutting his. He's got to be in every video.
The zaddy shit needs to stop.
What did he tell Albie Shore's son that he adopted? He said so, he was talking
about you a pretty motherfucker or something.
He
like
was
that.
talking through his teeth. I
pretty motherfucker.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's time to go. It's time to go. Diddy, dog.
Look, we all know. Whether you are, it don't matter. This ain't no conspiracy. This is an assessment. There is a lot of that going on. All right.
But Diddy is out there doing it. Sharing his kids. Yes, fucking behind them.
People don't understand it. Like one thing that someone had asked me in the comments that I had to they followed me immediately and was in my DMs asking me hundreds of questions, which I don't mind educating. But someone said, I don't understand, why is there always sex within the industry? Like everyone's fucking everybody, pretty much. And I literally
it's like being part of a gang,
I literally replied back. I said, sex is magic, right? Sex is magic. Sex creates things. You can create a child. You create feelings. Sometimes you may not be feeling the person. You just want to get a couple rocks off and you smash and the magic begins because now you like them. You want them around all the time because they attach their fucking aura to you, their essence to you. That's why a lot of women have problems, because they're dudes that they've been smashing left and right. They have attached their essences to you. So you have been haunted. Your vag is haunted. And the same thing with dudes. Your nutsack is haunted because you sitting there playing magic with women and then you making them fall in love with you and doing crazy shit. Like sex is magic, period. So if you can do things to make and create things, they doing it in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
No conspiracy-o.
Fall in lust.
Right. It's all of that shit is combined. And I literally sat back. I always tell chicks they want to sit there and discount bodies and show he don't count. He may not count to you. I have a lot of people.
You might be the one he skips.
Right. I have a lot of people that be like, that don't count. It didn't count.
How we used to count 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. Yeah, you was to skip a few.
You know what? That is true. And I was just talking in a thread on Facebook about, I call it a fuck it list, not a bucket list. It's a fuck it list. These are the list of people that you say you're going to smash. And I say a lot of people have not crossed out everybody in their fuck it list. And that's exactly why relationships don't last, because you realize, oh my God, number 31 on the fuck it list is available, but I'm not. I must cheat. So yes, all that shit is combined. All of that shit is combined. That's why I'm like, when it comes to sex, I was always the person, when my girlfriends, they were losing their virginities and shit, I'd be like, I'll wait. I ain't in a rush.
And you know, years later, after we've graduated, everybody said, girl, I wish I waited. No, bitch. No, you opened up and, well, you got to deal with it.
I just wish parents, like, I felt like mothers didn't explain it right to their daughters. Like, you gave your flower to someone that's special. No, bitch, no. No.
My mom's ex-husband told me, he sat me down at 12, 13 years old. And he said, you know what? I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. All men are dogs. Okay, let's go ahead and write this down. He said, niggas only want one thing from you.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, write that down.
Mm-hmm.
And once they get it and they no longer like you, you have been tossed aside for the next chick. And yep.
Right off the list.
So don't be jumping into, like he actually told me this. He said, don't be jumping into no relationships with no boys because they all want one thing. It ain't about because they like you. Yeah, they're going to tell you that, but that's because they want to knock some boots.
Mm-hmm.
And boots they will knock. So I said, oh, word. Go ahead and make a mental note of this. Thank you for that. Coming from a man. He said, all men are dogs, including myself. Because, you know, he had first step to knowing that you have a problem is admitting that you have one.
Just like H-Town.
Yeah, knock some boots. Yeah. So when he told me that, see, my mom ain't really tell me that way. She just said, listen, when it happens, and she didn't give me that, well, if he's someone special. No, she never said that. She just said, look, if you're going to do it, wrap it up, birth control, be safe, you know, the generic.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
But he sat me down, was like, let me tell you something. He's like from Manhattan, so, you know, he's still got that accent. She's like, all men are dogs. What the fuck in the Fast and Furious is this? Like, nobody asked for this shit.
Aren't they supposed to be in space now?
Yo, and they're about to film Fast and Furious 10. No bullshit.
Why do they need so many? When Paul Walker died, that was it. Wasn't there a parody that said that they was going to wind up in space? I'm pretty sure there was a parody.
Yeah, someone tweeted, yo, and then they're going to be in space.
Then they wound up in space. But look, I say this, right? When you're a person like me that sits here, I don't watch TV, so I have to entertain myself in other ways, which I dissect every fucking thing. And I literally sit on apps like Quora or Reddit, and I read relationship or life questions. And I notice that I get a lot of tips. Not like, oh, don't give advice. I mean, people tip me for my advice because I'm not an expert on relationships. My relationship game is trash. I just happen to get lucky.
Yeah, you lucked up on that one because, yeah.
But it took me, I tell everybody, the moment that you are fed up, when I say fed up, that you really think about walking on the other side of the fence because it just doesn't work out. Like, maybe I'll be a good girl to somebody else.
Someone once told me the grass was much greener
right
on the other side.
I was literally saying, well, maybe I'll have to be gay because there's no man that I could be the man in the relationship. I'll take good care of a woman. I just don't know about all the other shit. She's gonna have to go feed on me for that. But I'll be nice.
Do I feed it? Like, what do I do? Do I stick it by the window? Let it get some sunlight? Like, what do I do? Is it a plant?
That's why that day that Gino came for the job application, it was that night. It was that night when I looked at him and I was like, I said, hi, how are, yeah, I'm here for a job application. I was like, sure. Gave him the job application. I'm like, my ass is about to be gay. I don't know what else to do. I just don't know. I felt like I had a girlfriend, but we weren't like, it wasn't listed and we didn't do anything. I just took care of her. I felt like it was my job, you know, showing up at her house. Like, and I used to say, like, when I learned a lot on TikTok about gender fluidity and shit like that, I realized, I said, I am gender fluid. Like, I literally am. I didn't know there was a word for it. And it scared me because I was like, okay, I'm not trying to hop on this trend.
Right.
But I never knew that there was a word for it where you can equally be as masculine and feminine. Around women, I feel masculine. I have a lot of masculine energy. Like, I have to protect them. Like, I pay for their food. You know, I'll bring my girlfriends out. And if I see them taking out their wallet, I'm like, excuse me. I got it. And I get the bill.
You thought, put it back.
$400. I got it. Oh, you sure, Biggs? I'm sure. Every time my girlfriends would come to me, like, we would be in a circle and somebody would be like, oh, some man disrespected me. I'd be on some, who? I'd be like, no, Minx. Who did it? I want to see if they want to try that with me.
I just come outside. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
Right? I just want to talk.
My mother even pulled me to the side and said, look, if you are, I'm not going to love you any different. I said, if I'm what?
If you are.
If you are gay. I was like, Mom, I know I have a bunch of pictures of gorgeous women on my wall, but just because they're gorgeous doesn't mean I want to hit a vacation in between their thighs. I just think they're gorgeous.
Not the vacation in the V.
So she's like, so you're not gay? I was like, no, I just like beautiful women. What the fuck is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Like, can you look and not touch? That's me. Right?
Yeah, but there's looking and not touching, and then there's lusting and wanting to touch.
I never wanted to have relations with another woman. I just wanted them to just like stand in front of me and just look pretty. Like, can you just look nice? Like, can I put you in a little fairy cup and keep you there? But
Not the fairy cup.
when it comes to being feminine, when I'm around my man, if y'all were to see how I am around my man, you'd be like, that ain't Minx. No way. Whining? This bitch is whining. And being whiny in like the Jessica Simpson way. That is how I am when I have a man. That's why when we're in public and I'm very masculine, my man will look at me like, bitch, you don't do that at home.
Minx be out there looking at some woman.
With you. Intercourse.
Sitting there looking at her.
I want to have intercourse with you. Yeah, intercourse with you. Intercourse with you. Right? Intercourse.
Right?
No, but honestly, I never knew there was a word for it. And now I know that there's a word for it. Because I just, I never knew. But I found this out through TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for helping me figure out what the fuck I am. But it does not negate the fact that women still have to be feminine. You still have to be feminine as equally as you are masculine. Balance that shit out. But I do believe that there was a rant that a woman did say. She says, you could be masculine to the world. You could let these dudes know, don't talk to me any way, shape, or form. But when you get home, it's, yes, honey. It's like,
a thug in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
That is you have to. Because you ain't supposed to be feminine with dudes at the workplace. Like, oh, you're just so sweet. No, bitch.
You're one of the guys. You're one of the guys.
I'm one of the guys at work all the time. But when I'm around my man, I'm the lady. So we got to show again.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Give me that 1/4-inch socket wrench over there. Yeah, thank you. Click, click, click. Like we're not supposed to know about tools and shit.
It's definitely code switching, and unfortunately, we have to because men feel threatened by us. What's up, you?
Oh yeah. What is up?
You see how her melanin is activated and popping.
Oh yeah, she glowing. She glowing. I love it. She's like, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
Everybody.
Hey Gina. All right, question of the day. You already know what it is.
Baby.
eBay. Y'all had eBay today?
That's the question of the day.
I had Boston Market and I had chocolate milk.
Boston Market and chocolate milk. Sounds good. I like that.
My chocolate milk's in the refrigerator.
Well, I haven't had a good chocolate. I know, right? Where mine at? I haven't had a good chocolate milk and
Where's mine?
I haven't had a good Yoo-hoo in a while.
Banner says chocolate milk is so good. You have anything else you want to say to the good people?
I don't have new dolls any, but I have one new toy.
She has one new toy.
Yeah.
Go get it. We gotta see.
See right there.
Well, we ain't going nowhere.
Y'all heard what she said. Don't go nowhere.
It's in here learning how to do podcasting. She has her own pretend show, and I'm trying to keep her pretty much excited. She said, I want to be just like I want to be just like the RTIM show. I said, yeah. She says, no, it's going to be the Gina show.
like us, but not like us.
She's like, but you got to teach them young. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach them, get them into hobbies and stuff now, so that when they get, like, she told me dead ass, I said, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, I still don't know what I want to be, and I'm an adult. And she says, I want to be a doctor. I said, we gonna work on that.
I'm back.
Oh, you back? Okay, let's see it.
Put the headphones on me first.
Oh, excuse me.
Put the headphones on her first.
There you go.
Sit.
All right, what do you got in the bag?
I got a new bottle.
Wow, new bottle.
Okay, new bottle.
Get it.
It's like the Barney bag.
No.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I gotta finish doing the show, so you gotta have all your tools and stuff ready.
Get it.
Get it.
Could you take these headphones off and give me a second to find something?
Yeah, when you find it, we will interrupt. I promise. Right in, ma'am.
Because she has got to find it.
Mind you, that's a bag that I got from the 99-cent store, and she totally just took it from me, and it's hers now.
We do stuff like that. My mom had a safe deposit box that she used to use for her bills. I took a butter knife, Jimmy, that shit, took her bills out, put them on her bed nice and neat, and put my Legos in there. That's what I did.
What'd you find? You got it?
She found it.
Okay.
That's the prize.
All right, let's see. Go ahead.
It's a Bobo.
Wow, it's the Bobo.
Now, Gina, you're not using that, are you?
No.
No, okay.
It's for what baby is that for?
Alice.
Oh, it's for Alice. Okay.
Was that the one that she showed us yesterday?
Huh?
Was that the one you showed us yesterday?
No.
No. How many babies do you have?
A lot.
She's the new Octomom. What's up with that?
She has so many babies, but these are the ones that look real, like those real creepy women that walk down the street with a stroller and you look, oh, how cute is that? Oh, that's not a real baby. Okay, guys, have a good day. Yeah, so these babies are expensive. Like they're like $300 a pop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because they hand make them and it's a lot. But yes, I wanted to talk about one thing. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Gina.
She cracks me up.
She is a trip.
No, I haven't seen Servant. I wanted to first talk about real quick the Jamie Lynn Spears. Fuck you. Fuck you. Period. There is no way possible you're gonna fucking sit there and try to convince the public that you did not make any money off of your sister. Okay, and then you're gonna come out with this one, what was it, 20-minute fucking conversation, 2-minute conversation because you want to address people. Where the fuck have you been this whole time?
I've always supported my sister, and I love her. The only reason why she came out was because girl told us I'm going to sue my family.
Yeah,
and so she tried to come out in front, try to do some damage control, and it's like
she made it worse.
No, you should have kept that in the drafts.
Well, this is Britney Spears' little sister, Jamie Lynn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so after Britney Spears was finally heard in court, her sister was getting reamed by her followers, in which a couple of people have put together that collectively, over the course of 13 years, this woman, Jamie Lynn Spears, has had millions of followers and has not opened her mouth yet. Mm-hmm. And this is more proof, right? And I tell artists all the time, I say, you see the shit that's going on with Britney Spears? You still want to be famous? You still want fame and fortune? You want this? Because I don't.
I mean either. Fuck it.
I don't. I'm happy with 5 people hitting me up saying that they played my shit on their way to work today. I'm happy with that. I don't care about 5 million, gazillion, trillion, billion, zillion people listening to my shit. I really don't care. Look at Michael. Look at Prince. Right, be sweet. And I shaved my head. Let me tell you, when I shaved my head, it was so sad how so many people, the first thing they said to me was, you Britney Spears yourself. I'm like, what if Britney just said, fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us get into those fuck it moments. And she can't do the same?
Sinead O'Connor went into that and never came out of it.
Never did.
She's 50s. She's in her 50s and still rocking the G.I. Jane look.
Why do we shave our heads, right? And I told 2 people this. They say, well, that's a sign of a woman going through too much stress. No. It is, when your neck gets hot, it gets hot. Period. Right? I shaved my head. Everybody thought I was going crazy. Everybody was like, you all right? I'm straight. I can't just have an urge to just my shit. Like, mofos go to the
It is an extreme when we're used to seeing you rock the different colors and the.
I just got tired.
She just said, fuck it. We'll do it live.
Also, the other thing too, spiritually, because a lot of people, especially a lot of spiritualists that are males that have locks that literally shaved their head recently too, that people are like, why are you doing that? Hair is a connection to source. Hair is a connection to God. If your hair is dead and damaged, you cannot get your downloads from God. So when I shaved my head, not only is my hair growing back so eloquently and beautiful, my dreams have been more vivid. I've been getting more conscious downloads on a faster scale. My gray hair is not really so gray. And I just feel that it's an awakening in some people. Britney doing that was her way of letting her handlers know, I run the show. Y'all need the face. Y'all don't get these cameras out my shit. Then there's going to be no reason for these cameras to be taking pictures of me.
But then as soon as she started, trying to let people know who the fuck she was, they put her on lithium. They shut her up. They shut her down. It's like they locked her away in a dungeon somewhere where we haven't seen or heard from her in 13 years. And every so often we'll get a cryptic ass Instagram post that we know it ain't her.
It ain't her. She is not these things. She is not posting these things.
Hey, you guys, this is Britney. I just want you to know that I'm working on music. Like, okay. I believe I'm going to see it.
Spears is 49 years old.
Britney Spears is 39 years old.
Oh, 39. Okay, so she's 39 years old, right?
You try to age her Catholic.
No, 'cause I'm looking at the timelines of shit, right? Because 9 times out of 10, you got a couple of clubs. You got the 27 Club. She just aged out of that.
Yeah.
So she survived that wave. Now we're talking about there's a 40 Club and there's a 50 Club. There's been celebrities that got taken out at 40.
Yeah, there's been some in the 50s, that's for sure.
Definitely.
I wouldn't call it a club. Well, yeah, no, it's a club.
Well, they call it like the 27 Club. Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, Aaliyah,
Jimi Hendrix,
And
Janis Joplin.
You're right, B Sweet. I'm even finding out like on some real ass shit. I knew it was gonna come. I knew it was gonna happen. But there's a lot of industry shit information that I've been finding out about my family, and I kind of want to stay the fuck away from them.
FBI, open up!
I'm sorry. People that wanted that bad, I stay away from them.
Yeah.
Stay away from them. They will do anything.
And speaking of Britney, Iggy Azalea has been making her rounds on the interwebs, and they proceeded to flame her as well because she claims to be Britney's homegirl, claims to be a friend. But of course, we expect these people to speak up and speak out and be vocal, which we know they're not. So Iggy responds to criticism, says, I've done what I'm supposed to do. She says, I'm actually here to support someone in a way that's helpful and also mindful. Britney has said in her own words, she's embarrassed to even have to share this with the world. If she needed me to speak on her behalf, that message has been delivered to her. Other than that, I'm good. I've done what I'm supposed to do.
Delivered to her?
I've done what I'm supposed to do. I've reached out. I'm not supposed to be mindlessly telling you all whatever was happening because half of these people are just here for the entertainment and not to help. I actually care, and she can use me if she needs my voice. Leave me alone, please.
Okay, something very fishy is going on in that shit, right? And I laugh and I tell people all the time when we really think about ourselves as individuals on this planet, right? We the people, right? Let's start there. We are the people. We live in a society where we vote for people to be in office. We put the judges in those seats. We put these representatives in these seats, right?
We pay them.
This, and not to make this a celebrity thing, because we know I don't give a fuck about these celebrities, because a lot of this stuff also happens in real life. You have people with mental health issues, people that are mentally incapacitated. You know what I'm saying. These people cannot make decisions on their own. These people have the police called on them, and the police wind up showing up and killing them, right? Because you're mad at the person, like, yes, you broke up my whole shit, right? And I've dealt with mentally ill people for a very long time in my immediate circle. And the people that are mentally ill are the ones that are telling you that there's nothing wrong with them. Believe it or not. And you can genuinely care and say, look, because a lot of people's mental illnesses are also fueled by drugs and alcohol. So they can be totally themselves. And then the moment they start drinking and drugging, they turn into that demon. That is a mental illness. They need something to fuel it, right? So this is why a lot of people in my family, I've told them, look, if you drink, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
If you smoke, what you smoking on? I mean, if it's weed,
what you smoking on?
What you smoking on? And
did you happen to this kind of sort of goes hand in hand with the whole Britney situation. Did you happen to watch the documentary on China?
No, I did not.
Watch it. It's dope, but it's sad at the same damn time. Like, the WWE pretty much did to her what the industry did to Britney Spears, except China wasn't in a conservatorship. What they did with China was they made her a hot commodity, used her. And once they saw that she was no longer of use and they expanded her any way they could, and they couldn't make her into what she didn't want to become, they said, okay, we're no longer in need of your services. So for the last 13 years prior to her death, not was it 13 or 15 years, last 15 years prior to her death, she had been rude motherfucker. So she had been traveling to like Japan. Yeah, she made a sex tape with X-Pac. Yeah, she dated him, and he was on drugs bad. He enabled her, and this was because she had a real life relationship with Triple H. But then he started flirting with Stephanie, the Vince's daughter.
That whole storyline is
And you know what? I thought it was a storyline until Google became available, and they are to this day still married, in real life. And so that whole thing just made China's mental go from I'm the baddest bitch in the world to I'm so helpless and defeated. No one's standing up for me. No one's speaking out for me. I'm trying to get back into the WWE because I love it, but they just used and abused me and left me out to dry. And I'm sitting here pilling myself up, drinking myself to death, and it seems like nobody gives a shit. So this is pretty much like this kind of goes hand in hand with Britney's situation, kind of, because Britney was a young, innocent girl, and they did not, exactly, they did not. So once Britney became that bitch, it's Britney, bitch, and they worked her like a workhorse.
Mm-hmm.
And once she started bucking back, like, no, I'm not going to do this. Oh, well, you can take your Vegas residency and you can go play at lounges. You can do that.
That's where you go to
kill your career.
Yeah. That's the great part.
And that's basically what they did. So China's Vegas career, if you will, was going to Comic Cons and signing autographs and taking pictures with a generation that didn't know who the fuck she was. And that too hurt her, with the betrayal of Triple H, with Vince kicking her to the side, with no one in the WWE coming to help her. And she, watch it. You will definitely like it. Like it was so, like, it was sad. It was so much that we did not know about her because all we saw was big muscular ass. I'm gonna take you and yeet your ass out the ring, like.
But that's why a lot of the times when you look at big celebrities, right? I always say like we can't keep. I mean, I remember I got my ass handed to me on Twitter when I was not Stacey Dash. And I was like, fuck these celebrities. They don't fucking mean nothing. They're nothing. And some chick, I'm not gonna say she was defending them, but she kind of put it into a perspective. Like they're people too. They're people too. This is their job. Their job is to entertain. Are you not entertained by them? I was like, I mean, yeah, they entertain me. Okay, so are they not people? Do they not have families? Do they not have bills like everybody else? Just because they're more known and notable, they don't deserve privacy, you're saying? So you don't think they deserve privacy? I was like, honestly, when you fucking sign up for that, what do you think is going to happen?
Exactly.
When you sit at that table and Lucius hands you that pen and he tells you to sign, okay, you know what you signed up for. That's why as a kid, I literally hated. My dad will come to my house. You want to go out? And I'm like, no. We could do whatever here. I just want to go out and get no. Because I hated when we were out and it was quiet and we're sitting there having our dinner or our Dunkin' Donuts or something and some random fucking Karen. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you guys eating. Are you Sean? Yeah. Are you from the Foursome Days? And more people start turning around. And I'm just a kid. I'm just a child. And I'm scared because now what was supposed to be a father-daughter dinner is now 35 people with fucking pens and paper and asking him to sing.
Like and cameras. And cameras, the little Insta snaps.
Right. Well, back in the day, it was Polaroids.
Yeah.
It was the Polaroid. So I was the Polaroid okay. Like I literally came out to eat. Okay. And this is why, like, even now, I don't know why people like they gravitate to this is the lifestyle you want to have. You're minding your fucking business and somebody stops you and says, "Are you who you say you are?" And then you're asking me for autographs. I can't.
Isn't that quite of a moot question? Like, isn't that kind of stupid? If you've been watching me my whole career, and you know there's just me, I don't have any twins, and you see me out in public, if the first question you come up to me is, "Oh my gosh, is it you?" Who the fuck do you want? What do you mean? If you've been following my career, you know what I look like. You've probably studied everything about me. Stand behavior, creep behavior, scary behavior. And then you come up with, "Oh my gosh, hold on a second. I gotta play it right. Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan. I just wanted to know if you can sign my autograph. Make it out to 7. Thank you. I love you."
7 as in the number 7.
Yes, spell it out. Spell it out.
Okay.
And as you're signing, like that's creepy.
I signed my first autograph when I was 24.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I signed my first autograph when I was 24, and it felt so wrong. It felt so wrong.
I've
It was
never
right
signed an
after-
autograph. Shit. Don't
It was
ask me
right
to spell
after
nothing.
a show, and I just got finished performing, and I went outside to go smoke my blunt because I couldn't be high on stage.
Hold on, pause that real quick. Okay, last week we were talking about Jennifer Lopez, right?
What now?
Nothing bad. I've just been seeing her in these Goalie commercials. These Goalie gummies. This is like the third commercial I've seen her in.
Jennifer's next. Anyway,
Thanks.
I didn't say she's gonna die. I said she's next. She's up to something. She's next up on something.
Because she's also on the look for the well health safety seal outside and feel better going inside. Now she's doing these Goalie shoes.
I also want to say with Cardi B, now I had a tummy tuck, y'all. Y'all know I did. I said this several times. I've had a tummy tuck that I'm still recovering from after 2 years. Okay. You could not pay me to have another child right now. You couldn't pay me. Okay. Cardi B had all that work done, even with the fake abs, just to be pregnant again. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What, like, I understand, but why? Why all these pandemic babies if y'all motherfuckers is supposed to be working? And then you really sit and think about it, that did she really do a sexual act or performance while you were pregnant? You were scissoring Meg Thee Stallion while you were pregnant? Like, come on now. Come on. Right, Be Sweet. It makes you think. It makes you think.
Because someone on Twitter was like, OMG, Cardi's pregnant again. Like, you said that like she's got 6 kids and they're all running in steps. You said that like her daughter isn't 3 years old and could possibly use a little sibling. Like,
these are all designer babies. These are not babies. Like, these celebrities don't make babies because I want a family. They look at it as, how can I monetize this?
I'm going to give it about 5 months. Nikki's going to pop up pregnant too. Watch.
Look, Nikki don't need no more kids right now.
I bet you. And this has nothing to do with Cardi, even though you can kind of draw a parallel between Beyonce and Kim. Because every time Beyonce popped one out, Kim was popping one out. Beyonce popped out another one. Then she popped out another one. Beyonce said, watch this. I'm going to double up on your ass. Bloop, twins.
Mm-hmm. But
So.
I say I find it very weird, right? To tie this all together. What's up? I does this.
What's up? You know here? You've been in before.
Yeah. No, actually,
Okay.
I think I does this is new. But thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. That's what's up. Hold on. You get one of these.
Oh, and we got the follow. Oh, also, time.
Okay, and so now because you gave us the follow, I'm going to award you your very own. Don't Minx, don't do this. You ready for this? I does this. This is your very own special. Here, nigga. Damn. Award because you did not ask for it.
But
I know you didn't, but we're giving it to you anyway. We'll give it to you anyway because we like you. But no, for real. Thank. Oh, shoot. That's all. My fault.
This
But
is
yeah, no.
what you gotta deal with when you cut through here.
No, but thank you for coming through. No, you know, you family now.
But I just want to point out something, and this ain't no conspiracy. This is just the facts. McAfee dies.
Be sweet. Okay, so do y'all want me to start awarding these here nigga damn awards?
You got to start awarding the here nigga damn for everybody that comes through.
Okay, all right. So be sweet. I'm gonna give you this. Cause why we gotta be greasy? We love you, be sweet. So I'm gonna give you this prestigious 759 little trophy.
We're gonna have to get mom to make some awards. We gotta get
You know
mom.
what? If damn Scoopy don't give me the same gift. Yes, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna give you this.
We're gonna personalize it.
I'm actually gonna, you know what? You just gave me a damn good idea. I will talk to my mom after the show.
Well, I'll pay her. I'll pay. I'll invest. I'll invest into
Yes,
the material.
We will invest.
But yes, back to this. Okay, listen. McAfee dies, right? Found him deceased. Then you got the building in Miami that fell down.
They just found 16 people.
Mind you, this is all happening under the strawberry moon. This is the moon phase.
And Donald Rumsfeld died. Like literally after they announced that Bill Cosby got let out, he died.
Do you not see?
Damn, son.
I don't see nothing wrong. Do you?
It just seems like every single time after an award show, these mysterious occurrences happen. But like I was saying, McAfee, right? First thing. Then you got Miami. Second thing, right? Then you got Bill Cosby magically.
Just poof.
Magically, there were some laws that were violated.
It was an agreement. It was an agreement. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this one. First of all, for those that don't know why he's released, but just praising the fact that he's a black man being released, y'all are really the people that should sit this one out. He did that shit.
You think he did?
Full the fuck stop. I'm not gonna sit here and say that all of those women were lying. There are a few recanted, but I don't even think it has anything to do with NBC. Because if that was the case, they would have tried to get Byron Allen's ass the fuck up out of here too. I don't think he had to do anything with no network. He did this. He did this shit. OJ did that shit. Somebody, R. Kelly did that shit. They did that shit.
Did you not hear that? There was a Caucasian young lady that broke down why OJ did not do it. Did you see that video?
I did not, but he did.
Did you see? Everything she said made sense. It wasn't OJ that did it. It was his son. Y'all got to see that video.
You know what? I did hear little conspiracy theories that he could have possibly.
The way that the chick explained it, it was just very like, you know, it's so funny because I watched her version and then now you have another version with like 5 black people in the camera watching and she's explaining very calmly why OJ didn't do it, right? And I'll play it for y'all at the end so y'all could hear what she said. But what I understand what B Sweet is saying too. But the whole thing that I'm saying is that forget about what Bill possibly did or did not do. McAfee tweeted that if anything happened to him, he has terabytes worth of dirt on judges, on lawyers, on this, that, frickin' frack. I think they found some shit. And they were like, Bill's like, y'all ready to play?
I mean, here's the technicality of it. So back in 2005, they told Bill, like, look, dog, if we do this deposition and you admit to your crimes and this, that, and the third, we won't prosecute you. Okay? We won't do that. Now, the lawyer that brought up said proposal.
Hold on, did I lose caffeine?
Yes, you did.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Nothing occurred. There was no Illuminati. Nothing.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Because what I was doing was hold on. They still there. Hold on. They probably got scared. Like, oh my god.
B Sweet says, when you tell the truth.
Hold on. No, that was my fault. I was moving something and I actually hit something. I'm still here.
That was me. I'm checking the temperature. She's still here.
I hit the wrong button. But yeah, you were saying.
What was I saying? Okay, hold on. I'm having a Joe Budden moment. Hold on. Oh, okay. So the prosecutors back in 2005, what they failed to mention was that the lawyer that was a part of this agreement was Trump's current impeachment lawyer.
Articulate.
Hey, what's going on? Wagwan.
Articulate came in at the right time too. We talking about shit that's right up his alley.
So they said that the prosecutor, lawyer, DA, whoever that was Trump's current impeachment lawyer that made said deal. And so he did the deposition back in 2005. He admitted that he drugged some women. They didn't coerce him. They just simply asked, hey, on such and such a date, did you? He was like, yeah. Yeah, what up, Articulate? What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while.
He's been a celebrity.
Yes.
He's blowing up on us.
Very much so. Sponsored ads on my Facebook feed. But so they pretty much tried to use that deposition against him, which you cannot do legally, I guess, that we're all learning. So based on the technicality and the fuck up from the lawyers, they let him out. That does not mean he didn't do it, y'all. Please, let's not. Oh my gosh, he's the GOAT. He's Bill fucking Cosby. Okay, no. He got off on a technicality because the lawyers fucked up and told him, dog, we're not even gonna prosecute you if you just do this. And he admitted to his shit, even though some women did lie. An old girl wrote a book and said that she lied. Wasn't it Angie Dickinson? But the fact still remains. He did sexually assault some of them women. He's going to be held accountable in the end anyway. He's 88 years old. Just go ahead and let him live out the rest of his twilight years. Phylicia Rashad, Ice-T, a few of y'all celebrities out there praising that man. Talking about some justice is sweet and blah, blah, blah. And Phylicia Rashad, honey, you are about to be the dean of Howard University, which is an all-black HBCU, and you will be responsible for a lot of young black women. What is that saying to them when they find out that their dean is defending a rapist? I'm just saying. Yeah. So that's basically how Bill got off on this shit, which means he cannot be tried for this anymore.
Yeah, double jeopardy.
You cannot be tried for this anymore.
Absolutely.
However, there can be other suits brought up, like civil suits brought up, but nothing, grand jury and all that shit.
Well, I'm gonna say this, because I understand what B Sweet was definitely saying, because there was a time, because again, like I said, I know the entertainment industry is filled with people getting raped and people getting molested
Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, people getting drugged, right? So I'm not questioning if there was any point in time if somebody slipped a little something something and someone got some something something unwillingly, right? However, I do say that all of that shit happening around the same time is very weird. Right, B Sweet. Yes, because I know at that particular point he was talking about buying a network and then all this shit went down. Yes. Did his past creep up? Did they bring up his past to annihilate him from having an opportunity to buy these networks? Probably yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
probably yes. Like
But
I
there's
said,
no
like I
there's
said,
no negating that this dude did the damn thing. There is no negating that. We have to stop acting like Hollywood did not participate in drugging and getting their rocks off with these chicks
no,
because
they definitely did.
there was show, what was it? Not smelling salt. But even he said that, you take a little something, and,
And he knew what to do with it, right?
So there's no saying that is not what he did. But there is also, he did try to buy a network. Did they use all of that shit to stop him from doing that? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely they did. But that still does not negate the fact that women, and a lot of women, have been drugged in industry parties and meeting their favorite celebrities. Can you imagine meeting your favorite celebrity and they're like, oh, you know what? You like my movies? Yeah. Oh, would you like to try my wine? And boop, next thing you know, oh, no underwear on. Don't remember shit. I'm mad because I don't remember shit. That's not cool. Right, B Sweet. Yes. And that's why I be telling a lot of, especially young girls that are socialites. I tell them, you don't want to be at those industry parties, honey. I was at those industry parties.
What do they call it? They want a hobnob. I hate that. That is such a nasty sound order. They want a hobnob with the celebrities.
Yeah, you don't want to hang out with these celebrities. What you see on television, what I explained in my last private podcast, I said, perspective. Everything is about perspective. You're right, B Sweet. They do. And Jaguar Wright has spoken about this. Jaguar Wright has literally came out and said, they, in the Disney people, the mofos in Disney, they'll say to you, I really like your daughter. She's very interesting. She knows how to, she's a great actress. How about we do a quick screen test? Whole time that you're downstairs talking to the maid and all that, they're having their way with your child in the same fucking place.
Doing a screen test.
During the screen test, that is the screen test, by the way.
The couch call, what they call it, couch audition.
Right. That's the screen test. So yes, Hollywood is evil. Hollywood is weird. Hollywood is strange. Don't think that any of these things are happening. These wild card shits is happening just because of chance. This is all being planned. Okay. And Harlem, you absolutely right. I'm the same way. I choose to be independent. I ain't trying to sign nothing. If I sign anything, it's going to be on my letterhead. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's going to be the decision that we come together and figure out what's right for our business, our brand. But this industry, you cannot trust this industry at all.
Ice-T, bruh. Now, what did I didn't want to put this out here.
What did he say?
Ice-T said, hold on, he deleted the tweet, but somebody screenshotted it. Hold on. Held in.
And celebrities don't have their publicists.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Ice-T had tweeted, oh, shit, Bill Cosby might be touching back down on the bricks. Hot boy summer. Quickly deleted that shit. Let's see. Felicia Rashad says, hold on. First she said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First.
Mm-hmm.
Now Judy Garland's story is very, very sad. But I missed Mr. 456 and meow. First she tweeted, finally, a terrible wrong is being righted. A miscarriage of justice is corrected. She turned off the comments immediately. After which She got flamed and tagged a million times. She says 4 hours later, I fully support survivors of sexual assault coming forward. My post was in no way intended to be insensitive to their truth. Personally, I know from friends and family that such abuse has lifelong residual effects. My heartfelt wish is for healing. Then, honey, why did you put up that tweet? You could have left that in the drafts. You could have just sent him a fruit basket, a congratulations, and a cash app. Like, you didn't have to tweet this out loud. And again, you're about to be the dean of Howard University, and you will be held responsible for hundreds of thousands of young Black women.
The problem is that, unfortunately, within our community, Black people celebrate way too early. We see a bunch of people running, we just start running. We don't know why people are running, we're just running. So
Yeah.
now you are celebrating a situation way too early. You don't know why this man was released. You're just saying, "Woo." And now
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's Bill fucking Cosby. He's a legend.
you
What? He's a legend because he raped women and got off on a technicality? Like, you praising this shit?
this is why Black people, us as people, again, we have to be private as a community now. We have to be private. You already know that there's people going around talking about what is it, transracial? These transracial people now.
Transracial, huh?
I woke up this morning to Instagram letting me know that you can now select that your business is a Black business. I'm not doing that shit. Because that means that if a white person is racist, that they can exclude that shit from the search. So we didn't win
Or Target.
or Target. So you're not giving us anything. Only thing that we are giving, and I keep saying, a worldwide blackout would be nice on all social media platforms. They cannot thrive without our traffic. Our traffic is what keeps these sites alive. And for all the Black people to talk about, we need our own. We have our own. We have had our own. But y'all keep wanting to use Mark Zuckerberg's websites. And you want to keep using Clubhouse where they're monitoring your conversations, taking all of your ideas and applying it to other white folks. As Black people, you do not realize these apps are not for us. They are not for us. Right, Harlem Menace. They're controlling you without you even knowing. Tell me if you turn your phone off at night, put that shit on airplane mode, and charge your phone in the kitchen if your dreams are a little bit different. If you're able to settle down a lot more calmly and drift off into a nice sleep. You can't do it with your phone next to you. Your phone is emitting frequencies. I kid you not. I tested this theory 3 times. I sat at my phone and I thought about something. Do you know that just me thinking it made an ad pop up of what I was thinking? If you guys think that this is all about nothing, it does give you, it gives you endorphins, which is a form of pleasure, yes, but our phones could read our minds, y'all. That's why a lot of the times when I was telling people, they kept saying, oh, people that were vaccinated, if you stick to a magnet to them, it's going to stick to them. Do you know that whether you are vaccinated or not, a magnet is going to fucking stick to you? Did you know that? Be sweet. I believe it. And let me tell you, Gino couldn't believe me. He was like, are you serious? I took all the magnets off the fridge and they were just sticking to me. He's like, how are you doing that? I said, this has nothing to do with, this has nothing to do with what we think this is. This is us, human beings, are more magnetized than normal because we are getting our energy from the sun. They are releasing 5G, and now we are able to really do shit. Y'all waiting for your powers and shit. You got them now. And I asked my doctor, why is everything fucking sticking to me? I don't know. I don't know. I know.
Man, no, I don't know. I was paying attention to you, Minx, but as I was doing that, I'm watching Kodak Black's dumbass
Clone ass.
I don't believe that shit. I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna waste time to clone this motherfucker. He sat here
I would.
and threw $100,000 into the ocean for no reason at all.
But wasn't there a rumor that somebody's diamond? What's his face? Who had the diamond in his head? They jacked him for that diamond.
Who is that motherfucker? Yachty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Was
took that
that
bitch out. Cause you could see the
Oh, Uzi.
Uzi?
Uzi
Yeah, it
Vert.
was Uzi Vert. Yeah, it was Uzi Vert. Yeah.
Didn't
Like
somebody help
like
him?
Patrice, you're so right. Give your community $100,000. Invest that into a bank and give kids a fucking college fund. Like, bro, you just took $100,000 off the coast somewhere down in Florida for no fucking reason other than to be a rich dick, and just toss this bitch in the ocean.
But the thing is, too, that people don't understand, and I've told people this, and they don't understand this concept. These celebrities don't have money. Thank you, the city.
Thank you, City.
What's that?
Oh, you got kicked off of caffeine again.
No. Something. There was like a transformer. Hold on.
Yeah, I
Babe.
heard the little. zzz.
Babe, is everything okay? Babe? What was that? That was thunder? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a transformer. That shit sounded very loud.
That's a heat. What they call it? What's it? Heat lightning or something?
I don't know, but everything just got dark. Like,
See, that's what happened back in 1977. It started thundering and shit, and
people have too many devices on.
yeah, everybody's got everything on. And we cranking the AC up. The fuck?
My AC, I have that shit on low, and I've just been noticing there's a lot of electric magnetic shit.
Well, unfortunately, we can't have our air conditioning on all the time because my dear mother is anemic. And the minute I start to cool off and get some of the boob sweat off of me, yes, I have boob sweat.
Be sweet, you know.
I'm cold. So we have to turn it off. And I have to suffer and sweat my life away. All my life I had to fight.
I'm anemic too, and I gotta fight Gino every night because he's always hot and I'm always cold.
I'm always hot. And my mom's like, hey.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Somebody don't want y'all to do this exposing. You know what?
Man, we've been doing too much, B Sweet. We've been doing too much.
We gave a little bit too much today. We
Yeah.
gave too much sauce for y'all today.
Yeah, we both gonna get this. Hold on.
FBI, open up!
Oh Jesus. I had to do the theatrics. I had to do the theatrics. Oh Jesus.
I can't with you. Oh,
I had to do the theatrics.
I thought they was really coming for you.
No, but yeah, we won't have to worry about, Transformers and shit. Because we have one a little further up from us. And they will I love you, Mom. Hi, Mom. But yeah, no, when it thunders and shit, it'll hit the transformer. Next thing you know, we will be without power for like 8 to 10 hours. If it gets too hot, our power just cuts off because it will. Because it can. But yeah, we really don't run our AC like that. And
I'm scared, actually, to be honest with you. I really think that this is going to probably be a very brutal summer. That we're probably going to lose power. The power grid is not what we think it is. It's actually really we need generators. We're going to need generators. I have all
we spoke on that.
Yo, everything is falling apart. Like I got to the point, someone said when you hit 30, it's like fuck it. Those are years of saying fuck it. And if when you hit 40, then it's really fuck it. Like you really don't care. You're like, I'm already halfway out of this bitch. I'm good. I'm not even worried about it. But yeah, everything is falling apart. It's just, yo, they just did too much. They did way too much. I'd be sitting here just observing, playing The Sims and just observing. But that shit was really loud. It actually scared me. It sounded like somebody shot like a big cannon into the sky. Be sweet. She says, I'm in my 60s now and I know what grandma was talking about. I'm like, you can keep everything.
Wait, you're in your 60s?
Ooh.
Well, all right.
God bless.
Yes.
I'm happy when I talk to people in these ages, because a lot of us are not, a lot of us didn't come this far. A lot of my friends, I would say, did not come this far to.
Yeah, a lot of my friends didn't either. Ow, elbow. Ow, karma.
Was it funny bone? Didn't feel so fun.
That shit ain't funny at all. That's what I give to my mama.
That's how I will never forget. One of my dorky teachers, he comes in and he says, I like to help people remember things. And we're like, okay, isn't that what a teacher is supposed to do? And he says, why do you think they call it the funny bone? I'm like, because it feels funny when you hit your elbow. And he goes, no, it's because you tapped your humerus.
Oh boy.
I'm sat in class and everybody's laughing. And I'm just like, a whole semester. I'm sitting
See.
And then one day during the class, it hit me. And I bust. Oh, I got it. I figured it out. And he was just like, what is so funny? I was like, I just got the first day of school. You said something about the humerus and I get it now. And he just was like, wow, Minx.
That joke was ages ago.
This is advanced placement, right?
Are you sure let me look at your schedule real quick. Let me just.
You sure you're in the right class?
Okay, man. Okay, you need to go next door. This is not your class. You need to go next door.
This is for advanced placement. You're not in the right class.
Yeah, no, you need to go down the hall.
I love it.
Yeah, what else we got going on? For reasons why you young rappers should not use your social media to do all this flexing. Pooh Shiesty, who I don't know shit about because I'm old and washed out.
He's a scammer.
He just got indicted by the feds because they used his Instagram to lock his ass up because post of money in the car is evidence. So he was recently charged, federal charges, of conspiracy to possess firearms and furtherance of violent crime, Hobbs Act robbery conspiracy, and discharging a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence. He faces a maximum of 20 years for conspiracy to possess firearms in furtherance of crime and robbery conspiracy, and a maximum life sentence for discharging a firearm in the furtherance of a crime of violence. It's unclear if the time will run concurrently. Him and two other guys got locked up. Based on a probable cause affidavit filed June 3rd, Shiesty and his homeboys were accused of participating in a robbery in the parking lot of the Landon Hotel located in the Bay Harbor Islands of Florida back in October, and two folks got shot. And they got video footage. He was seen driving a bright green McLaren sports car moments before the shooting, and I'm going to assume that one of these vehicles that they used in this crime popped up on the Instagrams.
Fucking idiots.
After Shiesty and the other two guys arrived at the hotel and all of that, one man described as Victim 1 approached the rapper and gave him a shopping bag which held some sneakers. He removed them from the bag and examined them. The other guy, Victim 2, got into the McLaren and sat in the passenger seat, and then to collect payment for the shoes. Victim 2 held one of the sneakers, and Pooh Shiesty held a Draco semi-automatic pistol at the second victim and ordered him to leave the shoes in the car. So his Code D, who was in the black Mercedes with the two unnamed individuals, got out the car and attempted to rob the second victim of his jewelry. I'm going to assume the gun that they used was also in the shot.
That's crazy. I don't understand. Like, it's like these rappers today, they are not gangster at all. At all. I really don't. I don't see leadership. Not even leadership in the streets. I don't get it. It's like y'all are dumb. Like, y'all are stupid. You commit a crime. Right. You commit a crime.
It's terrible.
If I was to commit a crime, I'm not going to advertise it.
No, I'm definitely not going to keep the car that I committed the crime in.
Yo, mofos never watched one episode or not even one Goodfellas movie. Not one.
Y'all ain't watch Goodfellas. You ain't watch
New Jack, nothing.
New Jack City. Y'all ain't watch nothing. Y'all definitely ain't watch Heat.
Godfather.
The Losers, The Takers. Like, you didn't watch any of these movies growing up?
Shit, F all that. Y'all never saw what was that movie? Set It Off?
That part.
I mean,
that will tell you everything that you did wrong.
Right, war hunt these days. 3-0 themselves.
Man, be sweet.
Yeah, we could take it even further. Y'all
that's my shit though. What is it?
Columbo ass cops.
Hey, listen.
Columbo shit.
Hey, just one more thing, man. Are you sure you were not in the parking lot at the time that the shots rang out?
I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. I was home with the kids.
Okay, and what time would that be?
I don't know. I don't look at the time when I'm with my kids. It's maybe 12 in the afternoon. Why?
Do you have anybody that corroborates your story?
The kids.
Yo, hey, be sweet. In the heat of the night, you know what? I used to laugh that my aunt watches that show, but now I am that aunt watching that show. My residents watch it, and I happen to come in during. My aunt loves Matlock. That's her man.
That's the dude.
That's her man. I'm a Perry Mason type person. I like the Law and Order, the court scenes. I like that. That's my shit.
Yeah.
But in the heat of the night, who was the guy? Was named Bubba. He always wore the tight ass shirts. Like, bro, how you gonna fight crime? You can barely breathe. Hey there, Lieutenant. I don't think we ought to let this guy go. Like, bro, if you don't unbutton one of them buttons and breathe, whoo, Jesus. Yeah, but he's the guy. But golly, can you get a 3X?
The commish was dope.
Yeah, the commission. Yo, that was when they first started airing cuss words on TV.
Yep.
It was like, oh, he said bullshit, but we can't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good run.
No, was it the commission or NYPD Blue? He was in both of them, wasn't he?
NYPD Blue was the one with the curses that was starting to.
No, it was Dennis Franz that was in NYPD Blue. The commission was Michael Chiklis.
The token black guy.
The token black guy. Henry Rollins, who can never get his. I'm 37 years old.
35.
Yeah. Henry Rollins, mister. We can't get that man's hairline straight to save his damn life. Each season, that hairline got more and more fucked up. I said, who is cutting this man's hair? Or not cutting it? Like, give him a box, give him a fade. You got him all raggedy up in here.
Let me tell you, B Sweet. It became the time where I didn't mind being punished as a kid.
Hey, and War Hunter, you know about Trevette. That's his name, Trevette.
My grandma, you can't watch your shows. Well, why not? Because I'm watching Matlock and go sit in the corner. Is it the episode that's a continuation from the last episode?
And Magnum PI had a token black guy.
Mm-hmm.
TC.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, LTBR.
But MacGyver didn't have a token black.
No.
But the A-Team did.
A-Team did.
Why we gotta have the token black? It was just here nigga damn trophies all through the 80s.
That reminds me that the token black guy conversation came from, I think it was from Scary Movie. Scary Movie 2, when they had the dude from the movie Trippin', the black kid. He he was like, "Hey, what you doing, man?" He goes, "Oh, I'm just I'm the token black guy. You see, I'm the one that's supposed to be here cracking the jokes." He's like explaining it to him.
Yeah, War Hunter, that's my guy. Yeah, MacGyver is my guy. Because if you can make a bomb out of, okay, here's what we're going to use.
A fucking toothpick.
Hold
This
on.
dude was the inception of the DIYs.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do this live. Hold on a second. All right, so I got an ink pen. Okay, I just need the little spring. Hold on a second. All right, so here we have a pen spring. I got some nail clippers, and I need some bubble gum wrap. I'm going to create a bomb, and we're gonna make the shit work.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right. I got a bobby pin in here. Hold on a second.
100 says that fool made fire out of some gum, 3 drops of rainwater, and a rock.
And was the biggest damn fire you ever did see. You damn right. That's my guy. That is my man's. I love MacGyver. I still watch that show from time to time. I'm watching all the old shit. I have an old soul. I've been around my grandma. I've been around grown folks. I've been around kids, but I've just been around a lot of older people as I got older. And the people that I work with put me onto some
Pluto
shit.
Pluto TV be having the knocks. Okay.
And I'd be walking around singing "In the Heat." And my mom can't stand it because she don't like that show.
I kid you not, with War Hunter with Pluto TV, I take my my virtual reality glasses. I have an app called Big Screen, and I go into rooms where people are watching shit like Unsolved Mysteries and shit like that, and it's all on Pluto TV. And I walk in, and there's like, it's just so crazy how you could just walk into a living room where mofos is digitally chilling, and they're like children. And I'm like, what do you guys know about Unsolved Mysteries? They're like, this dude is like nightmare fuel.
Yeah, no. Because I'm going to tell y'all something else. What we not going to do. Disrespect the legend, Robert Stack. Rest in peace, Robert Stack. But this right here, this music alone, and don't have a surround sound system.
Oh my
Listen to that bass kick in. Oh my gosh.
I want to know what that session was like in the studio.
Okay, so guys, we want something that's scary and foreboding. We want something that says
foreboding.
Yes, that's your $5 word for the day. Foreboding. We want something that says we're going to draw them in. We want them scared shitless out of their pants.
But they don't know why yet. They don't know why.
Yeah, they don't know that this girl's going to disappear and never be seen again. Okay, take one. Here we go.
I'm really feeling.
Yo, that drummer. Give the drummer some. And the synth to come in. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to be there for that session. I really did.
Yeah. Yeah, War Hunter. We want them to know that we mean business. that. Oh.
Patrice says it had to be an intense session.
Hi, I'm Robert Stack. And tonight we have 3 stories.
He said, slow it down a hair and get Gucci on that shit.
You know what? Don't challenge us.
Don't tempt us.
No, don't do that.
We over here making.
What was another scary ass theme song that will come on?
Encounters. That was a scary ass show. Encounters.
Hold on, we got
Oh, what's the name? What was the name of that show? What was the name of that show? Oh shit. What was the name of that show where they tell you a story and you had to guess if it was true or not?
Believe It or Not? No, I know which one you're talking about.
That was some scary ass music. Beyond Belief.
Now, this particular theme song. Who told the piano player, whoever, when he first hit them first notes, you know what? That's perfect. We're going to put that on a loop, okay? Don't stop playing that. That conga player meant business.
It's my time to shine.
Yes. Drum solo.
That shit sounds like the beginning of Netflix.
You looking for some shit. The timpani. Yeah, the flute. Unleash the flutes on them, Guru.
Those are clarinets.
That flute. That ending.
Used to starting a beat, picking sounds. Yo, dead ass. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
That conga player.
Just right there.
He hit that shit. He meant it.
No, but
this video will probably get flagged.
They're gonna flag it.
We don't give a fuck. Who else y'all want us to look up?
I don't know.
See, hold on, because I want y'all to get the.
I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto tonight. Sorry.
Now, if you ever sit there and watch MacGyver, and you watch like the scenes, he was building something with. He had a passport. He got a stick. He took a part off a steering wheel. He had some rope, a motherboard. He was gonna make something out of that. And listen to the music though.
Simpler times then.
Like he's here to save the day. With some aluminum foil, a Brillo pad, and a clothes hanger. Like he's gonna save the day.
That's when people were nifty. And you know what? Believe it or not, like we gonna have to get back to these basics if that power grid goes down. Believe it or not. Not here to scare y'all. Just telling you the truth. Oh. You just saw that? You just saw that? Mm-hmm.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
Decision.
No, I seen it.
Damn.
Yeah.
On that note.
Hold on, y'all not gonna keep trying to shut us down.
I was good. I was good. I was very good.
Hold on, Minx, you frozen on this end. Hold on a second.
As always. As always.
She's stuck, y'all.
I'm still stuck?
Yeah, we're both stuck on caffeine and you're still stuck on Restream. I think we're doing a little too much.
Yeah, we gonna call it a night.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, go out and come back in.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn, the whole shit is shut
yeah,
down.
everything's frozen. Hold on.
How the
Reload. There we go. All right. We're waiting for Minx to come back in. We're here. Yep. There we go.
What the fuck is going on?
We were doing a little too much.
We're just having way too much fun. And you see,
it's because we didn't go live Monday. We had to to make up.
Now caffeine is definitely down.
Oh boy. So
maybe caffeine is down.
Yeah. Y'all keep trying to shut us up. What's up?
I think so.
Oh, y'all. Oh, I see the. Wow, they didn't kick you off twice and kick me off twice. You know what?
That's what we get.
That's what we get. That's our karma.
That's okay.
We'll
close up.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and close.
I think there's something going on with the electricity because there's got to be something going on with the electricity, and you keep getting kicked off. I keep getting kicked off. Maybe it's just because we're just too electrical for the world.
And because earlier I had the screen set up and it was freezing before I even did anything. And before we even went live, I lost connection almost immediately. I wasn't even doing anything. But anyway, sorry, caffeine. We got cut abruptly for the second time.
We got good to cut. We got good to cut.
We good to cut. But because we fuck with y'all and we love y'all for sticking with us from minute one, we're gonna give y'all another here, nigga. Damn. Award, cause you won't be able to see this one. And you didn't ask for it, but I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway, cause we do fuck with y'all. Minx Show Podcast. Head on over to minxradio.com. Catch up on current and past episodes. Hit that merch tab as well. Get you some Minx Mafia merch, coffee cups, socks, canvas bags, t-shirts, hats, and all that fun stuff with our faces on it. Cause you know, we're marketable like that. Artists. Oh, was that me?
That was me.
Like, wait a minute, what? Artists, please send your music to submissions at minxradio.com. MP3s, MP4s, YouTube, SoundCloud, SoundClick, SoundScan, something. Just make sure it sounds good, okay? We don't need a whole deluxe album. We just need 1 or 2 tracks and a brief introduction of who you is so we know to shout you out properly, and also let your publishers and everybody know that your music is being played on a public blog platform so you can get your streams and you can get penzines. And y'all usually, I don't know if she's going to do it tonight, probably not, but usually after every broadcast, she has what's called the RTIM after show, which she will, play a track or two if it's dope and give you guys some shine. So please do that. Spread the word to those who might need a little word of mouth and getting their name out. Let's see what else. We got some hotlines for you guys. If you're going through a little something, or if you know somebody that's going through some things, point them to these numbers because it's really hard to talk about your problems if, you really don't have a good support system. So these are 24/7 numbers, toll free and all that fun stuff. You ever heard nobody use the words toll free in like 20 years? Because everything's on smartphones. Yay. So smart. So smart. Let's see. Cash App. Yes. If you would like to donate to the RTIM show, we do appreciate you. Our cash tag is $RTIM show. We like the kind of jingles. We like the kind of folds. And if you're feeling frisky, you can send us some crypto if you'd like to. Minx knows how to handle that. I do not. You can follow us on our social medias. I'm going to go ahead and blow this up so y'all can see it. Minx is at Brewhall Bars on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. And I am also on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. My handles are down there. So y'all be sure to follow us. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the RTIM Show channel on YouTube. And please, ladies and gentlemen, call and check up on your loved ones. It's hot. Please stay hydrated. It's too hot to be acting crazy. It's been a whole lot of crimes and shit going on. Y'all need to relax. Rest in peace to those in Miami. They're still pulling bodies out and they're up to 16. So they're finding them. But unfortunately, so condolences to the families that have lost a loved one in that condo accident. And yeah, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, wear lots of deodorant, and get you a couple of church fans. Get one with Mahalia Jackson on the front. I don't know what you're gonna do. Minx, you got anything else?
Yes, to close out the show, I'm going to be playing you guys the conspiracy theory as to why OJ didn't do it on TikTok from a username by the name of Mind Stoned. Let me know.
Go ahead.
Okay. So here's her rendition. This is her discussion, and you hear her, and you guys can draw your own conclusions. And here we go.
Theory that you 1,000% believe in.
OJ didn't do it. It was his son, Jason, who had a history of knife violence and was very vocal about how much he hated Nicole. I think that Ron was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But don't get me wrong, I still think that OJ was involved. I think that OJ found out that Jason was going to go and hurt Nicole, and he went there to try to stop it, and that's why his blood's at the scene. Obviously, OJ wasn't able to stop it, and so they both fled, and OJ helped Jason cover up the evidence. That's why the gloves didn't fit, and that's why OJ went on that long car chase, so his son could have time to get rid of evidence while the cops were distracted.
What's a
That and now that she said it.
Makes you think.
I always said he had help, but
it makes a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense. That's something wild as fuck to leave a show on.
Come back Monday for the rest.
Right. But we will be back.
See, they got us again.
Again.
See you.
We're getting the hell up out of here. We'll see you on Monday night, 7:15 for the foolery, fuckery, and shenanigans on behalf of Minx Couture, because she is still stuck. I'm going to go ahead and sign us both off. Y'all have a good night. Stay hydrated, like I said. And stop leaving your kids and your pets in the car. Good night.